Hello, this is another part in the Road to Kubernetes series. And in the last video, we spoke about what Docker is, how it roughly works, why use it, what are the benefits, and all that stuff. And this video will be covering how to set up a Docker registry that allows you to basically create Docker images and then send them to the registry. And the registry will be a versioned history of all your images. And then you can go back and forth between versions. We will be using a local registry. So in most managed Kubernetes environments or Docker environments, you will have some sort of managed container image registry. But for this example, we're just going to set up a local one. So we will be using the Docker Hub project registry, which is a official image. And basically all we need to do is to run a local version of it. So we can just copy paste that command, hit it into the terminal, and then it will search locally if it finds the image. We don't have that, so then it will start pulling the images from Docker Hub. Okay, so now it should be running and we can verify that. And what the next step would be that you log in to it by specifying localhost port 5000. When we ran the command, we specified to map the ports from the host to the container. So 5000 to 5000, and now we can log into that service. Okay, then the next step would be to create a sample project, or I prepared one on GitHub. Just a simple Node.js and PostgreSQL demo. CD into the folder. And then we can basically build the image. So I'm just going to name it the same as the project folder. And let's just give it version 1.0.0. And last but not least, the dot, so that we can run the docker build command. So that in case then will basically use the node image. So it will use the node image. It will just create a folder and copy a index.js over. And the index.js is just a simple, basically using PostgreSQL query in Node.js, running a select, and then printing the results. Okay, so now it downloaded all the dependencies, and now it can start the actual build process, copy over the file, and make sure that Node then is being started. And you can also see that it says successfully tagged Docker PostgreSQL demo version 1.0.0. That's because we already specified the version tag. So now we could try to push it, but we get this error message. Because we need to add a specific tag. Hold on. And once that is done, we can then push it to the registry. So we basically have to create another tag, not just the one that was already created, but also a second tag, which then points at the certain registry. So then it's basically pushing up the images into our other Docker container that currently runs the local registry. So if you use managed cloud environments like Google Cloud or Azure, you will have a sort of different command line client, but it mostly remains the same concept. You build an image, you create some tags, and then you can push the image into your container registry.